Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and Merry Christmas. It is 12/23 of 2024. We are winding down the year, not that many breaks left. We're going to be breaking sparingly this week and next. Spend some time with family. Get caught up on things we're not caught up on. Panini Prizm Baseball, 4 boxes. Don't forget, email me if you want to sell cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We are consigners for Fanatics. I have hundreds, I believe. Over 100 for sure, maybe 200, not sure. Haven't looked in a while. I have a ton of items starting January 2nd. I don't think I have anything starting this Thursday just because of the holidays. The auctions are a little slower. Starting a ton of items when the new year starts. Send me that email, Dane, I want to sell some cards. Tell me how it works, and I'll send you the information. 4 boxes of Prizm Baseball. Brand new release just came out. Kevin going to the hits of the holidays on Friday, January 3rd with the Diamondbacks. Robert, Red Sox. Edward, White Sox. Bobby, Blue Jays. Chris with the Rays. Kevin with the Brewers. Paul, ATK, Orioles. Amy, Dodgers. Kevin, Tigers. Grandpa with the Reds. El Rey, son of Molly with Padres. Walter, Twins. Aaron, at the bar, Nationals. Daniel, Rockies. Aaron, A's. John, working on his lats out in his garage. He's got a bench out there working on his lats. Guardians. Dennis the Menace with the Mets. Edward, Marlins and Phillies. Neil and his heavy flow with the Giants and Royals. Amy, Mariners. Will, Cubs. Jalen, Rangers. Ryan with the Cardinals and Yankees. John, Braves. Kevin, Pirates. Brian, Angels and Astros. All card ship. No hitless credit. And if we get a points card, it's a random dog. Giddy up. You went Bills heavy. I was scared about the Bills. They don't tend to blow out the Patriots. It's always a tough game. Oh, this is different. Prizm usually has the packs like lined up. That's weird. I kind of like this better, actually. They're just stacked up. I feel like that's better.
Interesting.
That is different. Go pack by pack on Prizm. A little bit easier. All Prizm tonight until we do our memorabilia mixer. We're doing Prizm Baseball, then Prizm Football. Hey, Brian, no worries, man. I just got them in. I hadn't even opened them yet. But I will get those out ASAP. I'm assuming I can try to get them out this week. We got you covered, man. Yachty. Silver. And Mel Ott. I believe it's going to be New York Giants, Trev. We'll label this San Francisco. Mel Ott is going to be San Francisco to $199. Remember that, guys. The New York Giants became the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, Brian sent in some Dwayne Wade, pretty rare Dwayne Wade rookie cards. We're going to get those graded for him through PSA and sell them. All right, Eduardo, he's consigning them. Eduardo Julian. Little Eduardo Julian. It sounds like something you might eat for lunch if you're really fancy. There you go, Twins.
Walter.
There you go. Walter's kind of fancy. Reggie Crawford, Red Wave, which is not numbered. Base Red Prizm, or Basic Red Prizm to $299. I hear they have Color Blast this year in baseball. Pretty hard to get. Happy Honda Days. Yeah, I was going to say, Carly's not going to say Merry Christmas to anyone. Carly doesn't like Christmas. Carly, am I telling the truth?
Merry Christmas, Carly.
I am telling the truth. Tyler Gentry for those Royals, which Trevor knows and loves. Sensational signatures.
Neil Flow.
You go,
hey,
Neil.
What's up, Neil?
89 of 99.
Yeah, right. That Tank Dell, that was,
I
almost threw up.
They said dislocated kneecap.
Yeah, the whole kneecap was on the side of his knee. It was completely on the side.
How long is that injury?
It depends if it tears, like what it tears.
Could that be career?
Because Patrick Mahomes is only 4 weeks.
Well, he doesn't really run like Tank does, though.
But it didn't tear. Like I don't know. His looked really bad.
I would think if you're running as much as him, that could be a big deal. Lou Piniella, Chicago. That's going to be Cubs, obviously. Giants, Carson Whisenhunt. That is to $199. Prismatic Skeens. I feel like not a rare card, but I feel like I'm going to top load it anyway.
Compound fracture, yeah. If it's something like that, it's definitely torn ACL. So
you guys thinking mid-season next year?
Yeah, it's definitely like a year's time.
CJ Stroud was crying. That's his best friend.
Right? Do you see? It was kind of.
He said it was his best friend, Tank Dell.
Stupid.
Oh, he's crying.
I was like, stop crying and get back to work.
Aiden Miller. No, he's crying at the press conference.
I know. It was just blubbering fool.
Well, part of the reason is Tank just did this. He just went.
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's horrible.
He just did a whole year of rehab.
That's horrible.
And he got to start over again.
He's just so tiny.
Yeah, he's small. All right. I'm going through the base pretty quick. Hey, Oklahoma State legend Robin Ventura. He can take a punch. Colton Ledbetter, Fireworks, Montez. Very affordable break, Prizm Baseball.
Don't draft Tank Dell in fantasy.
Yeah, if you got him in a Dynasty League, I guess you just hold on to him.
Yeah.
Emerson Hancock, Ryan Braun. Pretty rough, man. All right, Mike Piazza. Hey, I'm going to give Tank Dell a little bit of credit. He held on to that ball.
Oh, right.
On the touchdown. It was a touchdown. He held on to it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not that really matters, but went through all that pain. He didn't drop the ball. He held on to it. I don't remember hearing that, Eric. I don't remember hearing that. All right, Elijah Green. You're probably right, though. Melendez, one of the Melendez brothers. Maybe not. Pete Rose. Yeah, that play was awesome, Westy, where they acted like they fumbled it. You see the Lions?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty creative. All right, Brock Vradenberg. Yeah, Kemp Alderman. I think 3 autos per box is what we're supposed to get, so should get 1 more auto. And there it is, Prospect Signatures, Pulsar, Rhett Lauder. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Rhett Lauder. Here's a good
Grandpa.
auto. Here you go, Gramps, to $199. Oh, an orange wave. This may be a little bit rare here. Gino Groover, ladies, always popular at the club. Is your phone vibrating or something?
Looks like it is.
7/49. I feel like I'm getting a arm massage here. Like I'm getting a massage from Trev's phone. Can Minnesota catch the Lions? I don't know. Who are the Lions playing? Lions have a tough schedule left or no? They have to play Green Bay again. Colin Houck.
Are they the same record?
Is that Bobby Valentine on the commode?
Look like it.
He might be on the commode, guys. The commode.
Or does
Oui.
Or do the Lions have 3 losses? I mean, the Vikings have 3 losses. Lions have 2. The Vikings have 2 also?
I feel like the Vikings have 2 losses.
Yeah, I feel like they both have 2.
You got these guys will know. We got Lions fans in here, Vikings fans. We got all of it. What a division that is.
Week 18 will be the division and the ones. Dude, that's awesome.
That's crazy. So like,
what's up, Wellborn?
And also the Packers, man. That's a tough division.
Was that you calling me?
Feel bad to be the Bears. All right, Evan Carter. We've been known to get 800 Evan Carters in each break. There you go, Texas. Evan Carter auto. Pulsar.
Jalen with the Rangers.
Oui. Jim Leland. I like me some Jim Leland. Does that make me a bad person? I like Jim Leland. Tommy Lasorda.
Yeah, 2 losses each. So, wow, that's going to be... I like that a lot. Packers
play the Vikings next week. Hey, at least they get a bye this week against the Saints with no Kamara. Wow. Saints with no Kamara and no Derek Carr. Carr's not playing, is he? Out for the season, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be rough for the Saints tonight. Valorio to $199. Let's get a 1/1 Prizm. You think Barkley might break the record? I don't know if he will.
Yeah.
If Jalen Hurts isn't playing, I don't think he makes it. I think people stack the box. Because Kenny Pickett ain't beating you probably. Leo DeVries, although Pickett did okay.
He doesn't need that much, does he?
Kyle Teal. What does he need? 100-something yards a game? By the way, Devontae Smith lost the game. Pickett threw it right in his hands.
Yep.
Game over. Dropped it.
Yep.
Lost the game. That hurts. All right, we've got Owen Murphy. Can't blame that one on Pickett. Owen Murphy, Atlanta. Atlanta autograph. Go Braves.
John and his lats.
Yeah, half the offense for the Saints isn't playing. Buster Posey. I think Josh Jacobs should just play the first quarter and then get a nice little rest. He needs to rest. He needs to rest for Christmas. That is green scope to 75 on my guy, Buster Posey. Like me some Buster Posey.
I wasn't thinking about Kamara being out. I should have started Green Bay's defense, even though I won. I would have got high points or a chance at it.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Green Bay D's probably going to eat tonight. Sammy Strafura. Moises Alou. I know how to say that. Montreal Expos cards go to the Nationals, if you didn't know that.
Nice.
You have Jaden Daniels. He did well. Nick Gonzalez. Oh, man. I saw Pittsburgh Pirate. I thought it was Mr. Skeens. Nick Gonzalez auto for the Pirates.
Kevin, far from home.
Go, Kev. Right behind it, we've got the green scope. Dustin Harris for Texas to 75.
Yeah, 2 joke games. Dallas and the Giants. Like, he can get that.
You know what? I'm not a Cowboys fan, but you know what? Cooper Rush is not that bad.
He's better than Dak.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Cooper Rush is better than like a lot of quarterbacks out there that are starting. He's better.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. Not saying he's the best.
Dave says Crystal and I are in the Super Bowl. Your fantasy bowl? Nice.
Oh, man. I hope she demolishes you, Dave. Oh, did I say that out loud? I was just thinking it. We've got Ralphie Veliquez. Hey, Ralphie from Christmas Story, right? Prismatic Silver.
That's funny. Our buddy's dressed up as the bunny.
Oh, yeah?
He's a school teacher.
There you go.
He dressed up as the bunny.
Wonder if any of the young kids knew even what that was.
Probably not.
They probably haven't seen A Christmas Story.
Bunny, yay!
They're like, I don't know what that is. Paul Skeens, base rookie. We'll top load that. Ooh, Shoeless Joe Jackson. This is going to be the Cleveland Guardians getting this one, not the White Sox. Cleveland Guardians on the Joe Jackson. Jordan Lawler. Bob Feller. Oh, it's a joint team. Oh, you're not playing each other. It's not Crystal's team versus yours. It's a joint team. Kind of like your joint checking account. I don't know about this joint team with your spouse. That seems weird. He does throw a lot of short passes, but so did Tom Brady, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. I'm just saying he's pretty darn good. A lot of teams would love to have their backup as Cooper Rush. He beat a pretty good Tampa Bay team with no support from Rico Dowdle. Rico can't even get 10 points. The one time I use him, he's been on my bench all year. He's been knocking it out of the park. When I need you most, Rico, what are you doing? You're running 1 yard and falling down. Brady House, Lou Piniella for the Cubs. Lou Piniella. Carly's going to be looking like that pretty soon. Be wearing the Cubs gear. She'll be looking like that to $4.99. I'm top loading Lou. I don't know why I top loaded that card, but I did. It's to $4.99.
Tampa Bay defensive line was just dwarfed their running backs, though. Like, Tampa Bay's defensive line are large individuals.
Tampa is hard to run on, and I knew that going in, but they didn't even use him in the passing game, and then they put Zeke in at the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got a touchdown.
I know he did. That's why I'm saying come on. Scott Rowland, he's a Hall of Famer. I'll top load him. Oh, it's a Breakers League. We all had to do, everyone could have a spot. I bet you guys are arguing all the time. I bet Dave and Crystal are arguing all the time, just like they do normally. I hope she picked like round 1 through 8, and you got to pick the back end of the draft, Dave. Ronnie Mauricio, that's when all the Dolphins would go anyway. Jose Canseco, Pulsar. To $4.99 on Conseco. You be quiet, Dane. Well, I gotta talk. It's it's part of the business experience. It's part of the experience of the break, Carly's. I gotta talk. That's one of the big draws here. It's one of the big draws here.
Pringles is definitely in charge.
Speaking of big draws, how's your mom doing, Carly?
Wow.
I'm just asking. It's the holidays. I like to ask about people's family. You're 13-2. Good job, Crystal. You pulled a gold-black cracked ice Skeens from a Panini Crusade Mega. That'll work.
Wow.
That's probably not a cheap card. That'll work. Yoshida, Banana, Tony Gwynn. Again, I'm going to stop top-loading the cards to $4.99, guys, but that's just beautiful. Beautiful Tony Gwynn for the Padres. You only show up for Carly? Well, that's sweet. Hey, you do know she lost and she's going to have to wear Cubs gear, Chris. Did you hear about that? All right, we've got Ellie De La Cruz. I'm going to top load that just because it's a color match. Red. $2.99. Hype. Jackson Churio Silver. That is going to go to the Brewers. Oh, you beat Dave in another league. That's the one you give him crap about. You're telling her you're talking smack about her. She won't remember. She won't remember, Carly. All right. Blue autograph, Cade Horton. I'm going to say team color match. That's Cubs. Cade Horton. We'll label this one Chicago Cubs.
Wilbro.
I know Trevor's going to see blue. Dabu D, Dabu Die. But it's Cubbies. Why not? I got some packs falling apart here. I got some sort of fuzz there. Ben Cho and Colson Montgomery from Bewitched. Orange Wave. In this military league you're in, finished league 7th. 23 of 49 on that.
That hurts.
Championship game next week is the 7th and 8th place teams made it. Yeah, I've been the 1 seed in this bigger money league all year long. Top points, best record, bye week. The bottom seed is going to beat me if Josh Jacobs turns into Superman tonight. I'm going to be sitting on the sidelines, Grandpa. All for nothing, as they say, Trev. All for nothing.
And nothing for all.
Nothing for all. Doc Gooden. Hey, that's a good one. There you go, Mets. We'll label this one Metropolitans. Because remember, he was a Yankee too, so Trevor's, of course, going to label that.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh, God, he was a Yankee a long time. That's where he got the money for all of his snow. You know what I mean?
It's a farce.
His snow. Carly, you're not going to tell her anything. Because then you have to tell her about the Cubs gear you're going to have to wear. New York Yankees. We'll label this Yankees. Everson Pereira. Nice autograph, by the way. That is a good-looking auto.
Ryan Claw. Or Law.
The Yankees on that one, Trev. Jake Bloss from the show Blossom. Get out of there. All right, Brock Wilkin. We have a purple Bucky Dent. Haven't seen a Bucky Dent card in a while. Yankees again, making Trevel labor every card. Label every Bucky Dent to 99. We're going old school. I'm glad my name's not Bucky. That's all I can tell you. Unless it was Bucky Irving. He's kind of cool. Oh, what do we have here? Is this a redemption? That's weird. I may have to look this person up. Griff McGarry from Back to the Future. It's Griff. Sensational Signature Prizm Pulsar. Let me look him up. Stand by. Looks like Phillies. Should be Phillies. Yeah, Philadelphia Phillies. on this one. I'll label that. Philadelphia.
Edward.
Here you go, Ed.
The Freeman.
On the Pulsar Auto. Pulsar Auto. Congrats, our first redemption. Home run hero of the World Series, Joe Carter. I'm going to argue the people would say, I think people would say he's the best Blue Jay of all time. That's just my opinion.
Who?
Joe Carter.
Yeah.
That one play probably took that over the top. Richie Ashburn for the Phillies. Kirby Puckett to $4.99. Good looking card. My guy. That cleared Bucky Dent, man. We're getting cards of Bucky Dent.
John Olerud's up there.
John Olerud. Yeah, he was a pretty popular guy. He's a good hitter. Oh, I thought that was somebody else. Paul Skeens, rookie. Colt Keith Silver. We'll top load that. Colt Keith. She's not even going to know what happened here today, Carly. She'll never know what happened here today.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Carly's empty threats. She'll never even know what happened here.
She's listening.
She's not even listening.
She's taking
She
notes.
doesn't have the internet or any understanding of anything. Rodriguez, Jackie Robinson. Top loading this. Dodgers. Brooklyn Dodgers on this one. That'll go to the LA Dodgers, guys. We'll label that LA to $4.99.
Dave Steeb.
What about Dave Steeb? He may be the best signature to get from Archives retired players. We get a lot of Dave Steeb. I think Joe Carter eclipses those guys. Jet Williams, Caminero. Yeah, I understand, Steve. That's what I hear. All right, we've got Lou Gehrig. I will top load this. It's not numbered. It's going to be Yankees, obviously. Lou Gehrig. Not numbered on the red wave. Chase Petty. Let's get a color blast in one of these breaks. I want to see one. You'll show her the video. She doesn't know how to watch videos. You don't even know how to do videos, Carly. You don't even know how to operate your television. What does that mean, Sean? I don't even know.
What are you trying to say?
Sean, what are you talking about? Does anyone know what Sean's talking about? I think Sean lost it.
I think Sean's on the wrong website.
Yeah, Sean, you're on the wrong channel. You typed in the wrong. He's trying to type in a web address. Sean, you're.
Hit your other tab, Sean.
Yeah, that's your other tab. That's your incognito tab, Sean. Seattle, Edgar Martinez, Ed Sheehan, Jim Rice, Pulsar. He's a Hall of Famer.
A big snowman in the back, just like, oh, oh, oh.
Wow. Elray said, wow. You know it's bad when Elray says, wow. All right, Junior Caminero. This is a rookie auto. There you go. Oh, Caminero rookie. That's one of the better ones to get. There you go, Tampa.
Chris.
It's a good one.
Captain Kirk.
It's a good one, champion. Tink Hintz. Mason Wynn Mojo Prizm. Have not seen one of these yet. I'm guessing that's low numbered. Let's see. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Yeah, to 25. 25. Yeah, you're probably trying to go to Carly's website, Sean. She could probably guide you to the right place. All right, Sensational Signatures Blue, our second auto for the Pirates. Pittsburgh. Indy Rodriguez.
Kevin, far from home.
Hey, what's up, Randy? How you been, man? Merry Christmas. Merry pre-Christmas. Torrey Hunter with 2 eyes. He can see really well.
I feel like Elray watches this, like half the time he's just shaking his head.
Probably his neck hurts.
Yeah. He has like a neck brace.
He has like a big muscular neck because he's turning his neck all the time.
He does have him. Have you seen his neck?
Elray has a muscular neck. All right. That's just a rumor. I don't want to start rumors about you, Elray. Well, what do you want me to say? He's got a little chicken neck? What do you want me to say? Carly said no. to Elray's neck. All right, we've got a green scope coming up. And we got an auto. It's Kai Bush. This is going to be the White Sox, Chicago White Sox.
Edward Freeman.
There you go. We'll label this one W Sox or whatever Trevor writes on it. He might write something crazy. Aaron Judge, Yankees. New York Yankees, green scope. I think this is boom worthy. You waking up? That's White Sox.
I was reading Crystal's comment. It was too funny not to read.
Well, that one's White Sox. This one's Yankees. I'm just saying you got two to lay. I'm just saying. You know my fear on this stuff. You know my fear. You know my fear, Dave. Dane Carley and I are officially Facebook friends now. She obviously ranks higher up than you on the cool kid scale. Oh, did you just accept Carly? She's been pestering you? You just accepted her? Ryan Sandberg, my guy. Silver. Wainwright.
I check on Facebook for two things. Dynasty Breaks and the obituaries on Ryan's.
On his page. We have a friend named Ryan. He posts every time a famous person passes away. So it's like that's all he does. That's all he does every day. Abner Uribe. That is a purple to 99. Not kidding. But yeah, we have a friend that he just does that.
What's up, Kevin?
His fantasy football team name in our league that's been going for 30 years is the Facebook Reaper. Scott Rowland, and we got Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Ryan, I feel like you're not labeling cards anymore. I will.
Do I really need to label Aaron Judge? Have I ever sent an Aaron Judge?
I don't want to call you out.
Have I ever sent an Aaron Judge to somebody?
Yes.
No, I have not.
I don't want to call you out.
Shut your
mouth. I don't want to call you out. You do need to label them.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying. You've been known to, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Carly. So what are you guys going to do now that you're Facebook friends? You going to hang out digitally? You go to the shopping online together. Jackie Robinson. I'm going to top load that because I want Trev to label a card again. Dodgers.
Get one of the VR headsets and go on Meta.
I don't even know what that means.
Like the virtual reality.
How do you like this card? That's beautiful. Tony Gwynn.
I got to label this?
That's why I sent it over. I'm just going to send over all the base cards now. Make you label all the base cards. Better safe than sorry is what they say. That's what they say, kids. Bobby Valentine taking a Dua.
He's got number 2 on, too.
He does have number 2 on. Evan Carter. Hopefully he wipes that off. Evan Carter, red for the Rangers. A rookie Rangers.
Jalen gets some nice Rangers. Anybody ever tell you your disappointment?
You hear that, Carly? He's talking to you. Johnny Farmello. Jason's drinking heavily. Oh, you guys are going to talk poo about me. Hey, that's fine. Hey, I don't listen to y'all. You just enjoy that Cubs jersey. That's all I got to say. Andrew Jones, blue Prizm. Kind of a weird picture of Andrew Jones. Looks like he's frolicking.
He's like, look at my rear.
Okay. All right, moving along. We'll end on that note, like the whole channel. We'll just end it all. All right, we'll be back, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Merry Christmas. We'll be back with more Prizm Baseball in just a few minutes. Actually, we're done really early, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes. We'll be right back.